Okay, it's May. It's relatively warm for this time of year. Starting to rain, and I'm out hunting. That's why I'm dressed like this. My camouflage is in my pack. I'll put that on when I get to an area that I want to sit tight and call game in. Right now I'm in travel mode, and I have to get through this thick swamp. The areas that I can legally hunt in are very difficult to access. They're blocked off either by posted grounds or thick, dense scrub and swamp. Now, turkey do like swamp like this. They prefer open woodlands, but they do travel through these swamps. I want to get to the open woodland, but for now, I got to do this swamp thing. Anyway, I'm off. So this spung forms a little highway for the deer through the woods here, and I'm taking advantage of it myself. Get away from all this tangle. That's real tough travel through this. So I'll take the highway through the spung here. Gotta have your waterproofs on. It's fresh scat from this morning or last night. It's probably a coon. Out of the swamp now, and I'm into some light to heavy scrub. And as I go, I'm not only searching for turkey, any signs of turkey, but I'm searching for any signs of wildlife for future reference, like so. There's definitely things going on here. Something was digging for the mole here. Molehills all around. Deer tracks. Okay, this is old turkey scat. Here's my first box turtle find of 2012. Little guy. Alright, there's a female turkey just over this bluff here. Might be nesting. There she is. She's got chicks with her. Alright, give you an idea where I'm at today. This is the area I'm looking at. It's an open hardwood forest. It's got a lot of white oak in it, but it is mixed oak. The white oaks provide a lot of good sized acorns that are preferable when it comes to wildlife and human consumption. Behind me is a small stand of young pines. On one side is a large stand of mature pines, and on this other side of me is open hardwood forest that is a lot of black oak. Now, the reason I'm sitting here is because behind me, on the other side of that pine stand, is a swamp. And that means lots of cover, lots of places for wildlife to hide, and out here in front is a nice spot for wildlife to go and forage. So this is an area that's going to have traffic of wildlife moving through it. So the way that I'm turkey hunting today is not considered the ideal way to turkey hunt. The ideal way would be the night before the hunt, you scout out an area where turkeys frequent, you know they're there, you see where they go to roost, and you set up a blind either the night before or early in the morning before sunrise. You set up your blind and you wait for them to begin to leave their roost in the morning. And as they do, you call them in to try to get them within the kill zone. It's almost a can shoot, but it's not. I mean, there is a little skill required. Ticks everywhere. Ticks, ticks, ticks. Been pulling ticks off me all day. The way I'm hunting is obviously I'm going into an area, I'm looking for a sign of turkey on the day of the hunt. I'm looking for scat, tracks, or sounds of turkey, and then I try to call them into the kill zone. And it's potluck, it's hit or miss. I mean, if the toms are there, they're there. If they're not, they're not. So, I'm not waiting for them to come out of a roost where I know they're already at. And it's a real hunt. It's a real challenge, if you will. But especially in these parts, I'm in a very tough zone to hunt in. A lot of scrub, a lot of swamp, and it's very hard to access some of the areas that are prime hunting, like the open woodlands, because much of it is blocked off to where you have no access because of posted property, or else there's wildlife preserves, or else there's just areas where they just blocked it so you can't get in. And unless you're on foot and you have to hike a ways. So it's tough hunting, but that's what I do.